3. Today we'll solve important questions on Unit 4 from Muasir book. Look at with me about question number 1. Set of points of circle N, intersection set of points inside circle N. Set of points of circle N, it means the point lies on the circle. Okay, lies on the circle. Intersection the points inside this circle, such as at this point, we haven't common any point between them, then the intersection between them null set phi. Okay, the intersection between them equal phi. Question number 2. The chord which passes through the center of the circle, we call the diameter. The diameter is a chord passing through the center of the circle. We know the chord line segment join between any 2 points in the circle, and when this chord passing through the center of the circle, we called it what? We called it diameter. We called it diameter. Choose letter C. Question number 3. If M is a circle of diameter 6 cm and A is a point on the circle lies in the curve, the point A, then the distance between M and A, it will be half of 6, 3 cm. The radius will be 3 cm. Question number 4. AB is diameter of circle whose center is the original point A2 and 0, then the point B equal what? We have circle and the original point was 2 and 0. He won't find the point P. He tell us AB is the diameter, AB diameter, and the order 0 and 0 here. We have point A, the order it 2 and 0, then the order of point P, it will be negative 2 and 0. Okay, the order here negative 2 and 0. Question number 5. The number of symmetry axes of the circle, we have infinity axis of symmetry, infinity. Question number 6. If EB intersection circle M equal A and B, we have the curve of the circle, straight line cut at the point E and B, then straight line EB cut the surface of circle M at the line segment EP. Shows line segment EP. Question 7. The area of circle whose diameter 2 cm, we know the area equal by r power 2. The radius was 2. 2 times itself, it will be 4. 4 times pi. The area of circle, it will be 4 times by the area of circle whose diameter, he gave us the diameter was 2. Okay, then the radius, it will be 1 centimeter because he gave us the diameter was 2, then the radius 1. 1 power 2, 1. 1 times pi equal pi. Then the area will be by square centimeters. It will be 3.14 square centimeters. It's the area. Question number 8. The radius length of circle whose area was 25 by square centimeter. It's the area. We know the area equal by r power 2. Then the radius will be square root of 25. It will be 5 centimeters. The radius will be 5 centimeter. Question number 9. A circle of circumference give us circumference 6 pi. We know circumference equal by product by d. Then diameter will be 6 centimeters. So the radius will be 3 centimeter. We have diameter of the circle was 6 centimeters, and the radius will be 3 centimeter. Okay, and then he tell us the distance L. The straight line L is distant from its center 3 centimeter. Then the straight line L, we called it tangent. We called it what? the tangent. Question number 10. A circle of circumference equal 20 pi. We know circumference equal the product of pi, then the diameter will be 20 centimeter. Then the radius will be 10 centimeter. You want to find the area of the circle. Area equal pi r power 2. We know pi equals 3 point. He give us pi he constant. Okay, then 10 power 2 it will be 100 pi. The result will be 100. Write 100 in the space. Choose letter B. Question 11. A circle M of a radius r centimeter in the length of semicircle of the circle. It's meaning half of circumference. Half product by 2 by r. It will be by r. Semicircle, we called it semicircle. This curve, okay? We have a circle and this curve, half of this curve, we call it semicircle. Circumference will be pi r. Choose letter D. Question 12. A chord length 6 centimeter is drawn in a circle of diameter 10 centimeters. In the distance between the chord and the center, we have the chord. The length was 6 centimeter, and the center we have 6 centimeter, and the radius will be 5 centimeter because the diameter was 10 centimeter. Then the radius 5. Then the distance between the center and the chord will be 4 centimeter because this straight line passing through the center. Any straight line passing through the center, it will be bisect the chord and perpendicular. Then this side length was 6 centimeters, so you can write 3 centimeters. Then we have right angle triangle. We have 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. This side length will be 4 centimeter from Pythagoras. Right, 5 power 2 subtract by 4 power 2, 25 subtract by 9. Find the square root. It will be 16. 16 square root will be 4 centimeter. Okay. Next question number 13. If MA and B are two perpendicular radii, we have perpendicular radii in the circle M. We have the area was 8 square centimeter of this triangle. We want to find the radius. We know the area equal half times the base times corresponding height equal 8. We can cancel 8. Cancel 2 here by product. Cancel this number 2 in the numerator. Cancel 2 in the numerator by product by 2. Or we know 2 product by it equals 16. Then r by r, it will be r power 2. Then the radius will be square root of 6. It will be 4 centimeters. Then the radius will be 4 centimeters. Next question. If the side length of square, we have circle, and this circle inside square, side length here was 10, then the radius was 5 centimeter. You want to find the area of the circle. The area of circle it will be by r power 2. R here 5 power 2, 25. Right, 25 pi square centimeter. Question 15. The center of circle, the original point 0 and 0, and the radius was 7 centimeter. Which of the following points is not lies on the circle? We have here 7 and 0, this order, and this order here negative 7 and 0, order here 0 and 7, order here 0 and negative 7, then 7 and 7 not on the circle. Choose 7 and 7. Choose letter D. Question 16. If the diameter of the metal length of circle is 7 centimeter, then the radius will be 3.5, and the distance between M and A was 4 centimeters. Then A lies outside. Choose letter B. Outside on the circle. Question 17. If the straight line L is the tangent of the circle M, we have tangent of the circle, and the diameter was 8, then the radius will be 4 centimeter. Okay, the length distance from the center will be 4 centimeter. The result will be 4 centimeter. Question 18. If the length of perpendicular drawing from the center circle M, L, is 6 centimeter, and its diameter length of circle 6 centimeters, then L, where he tell us the distance between L and the center of circle. The length of perpendicular drawing from center to L was 6 centimeter, and the diameter was 6. He tell us the diameter was 6, then the radius will be 3. Then L will be outside, because the distance between center of circle and straight line was 6 centimeter. Then L here lies outside the circle. Next question, number 19. If M is the circle, radius length R, and MA perpendicular to straight line L. MA perpendicular to straight line L, and he tell us MA greater than radius. MA greater than the radius. Okay, then L lies outside the circle, because the distance between M and A here lies in the point. He tell us MA perpendicular to straight line L. Okay, and the straight line MA intersection L at point A. He tell us distance between MA greater than the radius. Then L here right where outside the circle, outside, choose letter C. Question 20. A circle with radius was 2x plus 6, and L straight line the distance x plus 2 from the center of the circle. We know x plus 2 less than 2x plus 6. Then x plus 2 less than the radius. Then the straight line L will be cut the circle. We called it secant, because the distance between the center of circle and the straight line L less than the radius. Okay, less than the radius, then we called it the secant. Next question, choose letter C. Okay, question 21. The two tangent of circle at point end of the diameter. We have diameter. We know diameter is a chord passing through the center of circle. We have two tangent here. They are parallel. Question 22. The circle M and circle N intersection at the point A and B. Then the two circles, we called it what? Intersecting. Okay, it's very easy, intersecting. Question 23. The axis of symmetry of the common chord AB of the two intersecting circles M and N. We have two circles M and N. We have common chord A and B. Then MN, because that line symmetry. Then MN, choose letter C, straight line MN. Question 24. If the linear centers of two intersecting circles perpendicular to space and bisect it. Okay, we have circle. It told us about the line of centers of two intersecting circles. Here, line center, such that passing through the point M and N, and we have common chord. The common chord here perpendicular to the common chord. The common chord, choose letter C. We call this the common chord. This line segment, common chord. Question 25. The circles M and N are two radii 5 and 3 cm respectively. If MN equal 8 cm, then two circles will be touching externally, because 3 plus 5 equal 8, and the distance between M and N it will be 8 cm. We call it touching extremely. Choose letter C. Question 27. Question 26. If two circles M and N touching extremely, we have two circles touching extremely here, M and N, and the radius of first 4 centimeter, and the distance between M and N was 6 centimeters, then the distance or the radius of N will be 2 centimeter. He won't find what the length. Okay, it will be 2 centimeter. Length of second radius 2 centimeter. Next question 27. Two circles, the length of their radii 3 and 7 centimeters is touching, then the distance between them touching. We have here touching, so the result will be touching. We have two solutions: touching extremely. If two circles touching extremely, then the distance between M and N, it will be R1 plus R2, 3 centimeter plus 7 centimeter, it will be 10 centimeter. Or we have two circles touching internally. If two circles touching internally, then the distance between M and N, it will be the difference between R1 and R2. The radius 1 here was 7 centimeters, subtracted by 3 centimeters, it will be 4 centimeters. Then we have two solutions. The first will be 4 centimeters or 10 centimeters. Choose letter D. We have two solutions. If two circles touching extremely, the distance between two centers will be 10 centimeters, or two circles touching internally, then the distance between two circles, it will be 4 centimeters. Then we must write in the brackets, okay, 4 or 10. Next question number 28. We have here M and N two circles touching extremely, okay, touching extremely, such that two circles here touching extremely. The radii length of circle M equal 4 centimeter, and the MN was 7 centimeter. Then we have radius here will be 3 centimeter of circle. Then he won't find circumference of circle N. Circumference of circle N, it will be pi 2r, 2 by r, 2 by r, 2 times by here, constant, okay, by constant, and the radius 3, 2 times 3 equals 6, right, 6. The result will be 6 by centimeter. Question 29. Okay, 29. If M and N are two circles touching internally inside, okay, touching internally, their radii 5 centimeter and r centimeter, and r greater than 5. It's r and here 5. R greater than 5. And the distance between M and N was 3 centimeter. We know M and N equal r, the greatest radius, subtract by smallest radius, okay, r1 subtract by r2, and M and the distance was 3. Then 3 equal 8 minus 5. Then the radius here will be 8 centimeter, because he tells us the distance between them equal 3 and r greater than 5. Then r will be 8, because 8 minus 3 equal 5. Question 30. M and N are two circles. Their radii length 8 and 6 centimeters. The two circles are distant if MN, but MN greater than sum of them, because distant, it's meaning R1 or circle 1 and circle 2 outside, okay. We haven't any intersection between them. The intersection between them equal null set phi. Then M and N greater than 14. It's R1 plus R2. 8 plus 6 equal 14. It's greater than. And then question number 31. If M and N two touching internally, circles internally, okay, and their radii 5 and 9 centimeters, then MN equal 9 minus 5 equal 4 centimeter. Next question 32. The number of circles passing through a given point, we have infinity. If we have points, then we have infinity circles passing through the point. Question 33. The number of circles passing through 3 collinear points, we have collinear, its meaning lies in the same straight line, then 0. We haven't any, okay. We haven't any circle passing through 3 collinear points. Question 34. It is impossible to draw circle passing through vertices of rhombus. rhombus. We can't do any circle passing through rhombus. Okay, it's impossible. Rhombus and parallelogram and trapezium, but associated trapezium we can draw one circle. Question 35. The center of circumference circle is the point of intersecting what? We have here circle outside. We called it the center of circumference of triangle is point is the axis of symmetry of its sides. Axis of symmetry of its sides. Choose letter D. Question number 36. If A and B are 2 points in the plane, A and B equal 7 centimeters, then the diameter length of the smallest circle which passes through the 2 points will be what? It will be 7 exactly, because the center of this circle will be lies in the center here, and this center lies in where? In the line symmetry. Line symmetry will be perpendicular to the straight line here and bisect it. Then we can draw the circle passing through the point A and B, and the center lies here, and the diameter will be 7 centimeter, like diameter here, 7 centimeter. Next question. Okay, it's last question here.